Hi everyone! On today's Firefly on Tour Hobbies, we will transform this little garden into a lanai. Let's go! Welcome to my mom's chaotic garden. As you can see, there are plants hanging everywhere. So today, our project is to rearrange them and we will make this small place a small lanai. So first thing first, we have to remove all the unnecessary plants in the area and put them aside, and later on we will check if we can use it in our design that I plan to do. So let's remove them one by one. Now that we are done setting aside all the unnecessary plants that we will not use, we are now ready for step 2. So step 2, you're going to put up now the fence that you are going to use. So mine, I'm going to use this folded zigzag fence with ivies, plastic ivies or artificial ivies, but later on you can remove the ivies when the plants or the crawling plants you put up will thrive or started to crawl. So here now I'm going to secure it to make sure that it will properly fasten, and at the same time it is secured when you put some plants on it or hang some plants on it, and at the same time it will be sturdy and will not fall off. I use some wires, these plastic wires also, and some straws to secure everything. So we will now look for the plants because we are done with the setup. Then we will hang some plants on it, on our setup, to make it a living wall. By the way, when you make a living wall for plants, make sure you should have a centerpiece that will catch the attention of your viewers. It's a popping color. Sometimes the patterns are different from the others. So for me, I'm going to use violet and pink colors on the center just to give them a popping colors aside from the green leaves around it. When you have a higher plants or taller plants than the others, and you also want to emphasize some plants that you like that will catch more attention, just like this fern of mine, just make sure that it will not be covered. So for this instance, I'm going to hang it a little bit higher just to make sure that it will not be covered by the other leaves of the taller plants. Then later on, we will now work on the centerpiece of the setup of our living wall. So for this, I'm going to use this Wandering Jew. So we'll put it on the center. As I've said, we're going to use some popping colors as a centerpiece, or you can use some different patterns that will pop up the entire setup. So for this one, we're going to use this Wandering Jew. Also some pink Epicia and Begonia. We are almost complete with our setup, so we are now going to put a coffee table set because our space is too small, so we make sure that it's good for at least 2 person at the same time. So here now is our setup. That's the complete setup that we did for our small lanai. We will just cover the glass table with crochet tablecloth made by my mom, this one, and at the center we're going to put the jade plant. So ito na yung ating garden na ginawa kanina. So ayan, yun ang center niya, yung mga color na yan, purple and pink, then the greens. Thank you everyone for joining me as I transform this chaotic garden into a small lanai. So if you have a small area na pwede mong gawin lanai, you have to put some, ano lang actually mga kung ano-ano lang nilagay mo na pinagsama